I'm Chris, and here's my story. About 6 months prior to my strokes, every now and again my heart would race up to 220 beats per minute, sometimes for a few minutes, sometimes for hours. For the first 5 months, I didn't go and see the GP, which was silly of me, and I thought it would pass. After about 5 months, I finally decided to see a GP, and he referred me to a heart specialist in hospital. But before I saw him, I had two strokes. The first stroke was an ischemic stroke in February 2010 when I was 29 years old, 3 days apart. The latter stroke was so severe, which is a hemorrhagic stroke, which is like a bleed to the brain, that for 2 days it was touch and go whether I would survive or not, but I did. The strokes damaged the left side of the brain, so my right side of my body was affected, especially my arm and leg, like here. I have only one real functioning hand now. It also affected my speech, memory and fatigue. I have aphasia, a communication problem, so to begin with I could hardly speak any words, and reading and writing was really difficult. My speech is very good now, as long as I have notes to help me, so that's good. Also, I've got a heart condition called atrial fibrillation, which is an abnormal heart rhythm usually associated with a fast heart rate. From 2010 to January 2012, I've been in hospital many times and had two operations called ablations, a pacemaker fitted, and a cardioversion, which is basically electric shock to the heart. Since January 2012, my heart's been steady, and hopefully it will be steady for life. If it comes back, then I will go to A&E department straight away. I've got drop foot, which means my foot turns to one side, so I can't really walk unless I've got like an aid to help me. So what I'm using is called a leg gadget called Walkaid. See here. It fits on my leg, and it's an electronic way of nerve stimulation to turn my foot to the correct position, and my walking is a lot straighter and faster. I'm still limping slightly, but it's getting better all the time. I can drive again now. It's an automatic car with a gadget called a Smart Steer, which fits onto the steering wheel, so I can steer my car with one hand. I work at Young Gloucestershire, a charity, and it's given me more confidence to do more things. I used to go to Headway, a brain injury charity organisation, to help me with confidence, life skills, communication group, an understanding brain injury course. Also, because I've only got one functioning arm, I had cookery and woodwork lessons, which helped me as I live on my own. I'm also volunteering at the Stroke Association, doing admin and talking to other stroke survivors. And I'm also still doing exercising at home on my arm to help me use my arm in everyday life. I'm also going to the Stroke Association monthly meetings. I've got some medication to help me post-stroke, so warfarin, which thins the blood to help prevent clots again, beta blockers to control my heart rhythm, and statins to control my cholesterol. I've also set up www.mystroke.co.uk to help other people who've had a stroke, their family or carers, or people who want to find out more information on strokes. There's loads of things such as stroke articles, stroke videos, a directory, charities, news, and much more. My life now is very different to pre-strokes, but I'm living life to the full. I've been rock climbing, one-handed, kayaking, riding a bike again, skydiving, and I've been to Las Vegas in June 2013 and Australia in October 2013. And that's my story. See ya.